get asked all the time, after an accident that was not my fault, how do I avoid an increase in my car insurance premium payments? And the answer is not so simple. If you were in an accident and it wasn't even your fault, your auto insurance company can still raise your premiums just because you were in an accident. Now, I know this doesn't seem fair because it wasn't your fault, but they have people who look at all kinds of statistics. They're called actuaries, and they might say, yeah, well, this person, they weren't at fault, but they're always traveling in on a dangerous road where there's a lot of accidents that occur, so they are a higher risk. So just being in an accident can cause your rates to go up, even though in a typical situation, they should not. So what do? The only way to absolutely avoid an insurance increase is to not report the accident to your own insurance company. Now, this doesn't always work because sometimes there's a police report and the insurance company can do a DMV search, they can do other kind of searches and find out anyway. Also, if you are trying to get your car repaired through the other driver's insurance, they very well may report the accident to your own insurance company. So it's very difficult to avoid that kind of situation, but the best way is to not report it. However, that comes with significant risk. If you don't report your car accident to your own insurance company, you could be waiving the right to get them to pay for your property damage or even paying you for underinsured motorist coverage. So if the other driver had no insurance or very little insurance, your own car insurance can kick in and compensate you. But if you fail to report the accident to them, you may have waived that claim forever. Should you report the accident if you have significant car repairs that are needed? I would say start with the other driver's car insurance, see if they'll repair the damage, and see if they are being responsive to you. If they are, God bless, go through the other driver's insurance. But if they are dragging their feet and taking their time and not giving you the proper repairs, you may want to consider contacting your own car insurance company because they have a duty of good faith. They have a contract with you and they need to get your car repaired quickly and properly. So even though, yes, reporting the case could possibly increase your insurance premiums, it's worth it if there's significant property damage because after all, that's why you paid for the insurance in the first place. All right, you paid for the coverage, you should use the coverage. It's like if you paid for cable or you paid for internet access and you said, well, I don't want to use my cable or my internet access because I'm going to really anger the telephone company. It doesn't make sense. You paid for the coverage, you should use the coverage. But the short answer to your question is, if you were in an accident, the best way to avoid an increase in your insurance rates is to not report the accident, but that comes with significant risk. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you so much for watching.